There's a sense of community around Western Wisconsin, around the arts. And the arts is not only represented but respected as part of the fabric of the community. And so it was very natural for us to include that in our building as we started to think about the healing environment here at Hudson Hospital Clinics. Very important part of Western Wisconsin.
The genesis of the Healing Arts program here began with, I think, the community leaders and the hospital leaders and designers understanding that healing is about bodies, but it's also about minds and spirits, and that the arts have a lot to do with engaging the spirit and the mind in a recovery and in achieving health.
We believe people are more than their gallbladders, and we want them to regain balance in their lives, their emotional, spiritual, physical balance. And so we try to address all of those areas.
When we decided to build the brand new facility, we decided it was important to have the arts included from day one.
The idea came about that there could be a marvelous cooperation between the PHIPPS Center for the Arts and this whole healing program here at the hospital.
The PHIPPS was a natural partner being in Hudson. They're a core fabric of this community already. The hospital is a core fabric of the community, so the two of us coming together just seemed to be very natural.
Our conversations about what the art program would be were happening alongside and in conversation with the plans that the interior designers were making and that the final plans for the architects as well.
And so we've got a wonderful convergence of a local artistic endeavor at the PHIPPS with this attempt for healing environment here in the hospital.
What Hudson Hospital has done a fantastic job is of really building that bridge between the medical community and the arts community and the community at large by incorporating the art within their hospital facility.
The PHIPPS, as a nonprofit community arts center, includes in its call for artists every year a call for artists to exhibit at the hospital. And it's through that pool of artists that the majority then are selected for exhibition. It's all regional artists and it's all original work shown in rotating exhibitions.
They have done a great job of displaying local artists that also recognizes the tremendous amount of talent we have in this region.
Walking up and down the hallways, seeing the different displays is a delightful experience, if being in a hospital can be called delightful.
The healing environment is not a program. It is what we should be doing in healthcare, recognizing that patients are whole people. You're meeting them at a vulnerable time in their life.
Everyone who comes here is troubled or stressed, and so we try to offer them something that's refreshing and inspiring.
The availability and the presence of art certainly causes patients to feel less intimidated as they come into the hospital.
Our goal here is to put art where it counts, where it will be the most effective for patients, families, and staff.
Art can do a lot for people that come to an environment that is usually shrouded, I feel, in fear.
Art offers distraction, it offers escape, it offers reflection, it offers memory. I think that we underestimate the power of art.
You know, there is a tremendous amount of research that proves the benefits of art to the healing process.
We know that in an environment that's art-rich allows people to recover more quickly and more effectively.
Art kind of grabs your attention and calms you down and allows you to just put life into perspective.
I think it's becoming a national trend where people are starting to really see, boy, our patients do better in an environment that allows them to be in a healing place that feels like it promotes healing.
We know that when people enter our building, they're usually anxious, and we thought having a sculpture that had water centered around it would be a relaxing thing for patients to be able to explore and be greeted by.
Well, I was commissioned to make the piece at the front of the hospital as you came in the front door. They wanted something that would reflect the community. I think the staff had a real strong feeling about art and how it can heal and how its presence can make a big difference. And they selected these themes, they selected the general notions of the pieces. You pay a lot of attention to this kind of environment, the architecture, the art. The people really do respond to that. I think art really truly reflects who we are as people and as a community.
To the best of my knowledge, this is the first program of its kind, both locally, nationally, and internationally.
I think what's happened at Hudson Hospital is really an example of leadership in bringing the arts and health and healing together.
The artists benefit, staff benefits, the entire town benefits by having this kind of a facility to be proud of.
It really has accomplished more than we set out to do.
I know that the Healing Arts program here at Hudson Hospital Clinics has impacted people's lives. I hope that it continues to do so. In fact, I'm convinced it will in the future.